On my way.
Best get going.
Should mind my step. Time to press ahead.
Fate spins along as it should. Although thou dost not seem to be in need of my services.
Let's move. With haste. Very well. Don't waste a step. Have to keep going. Moving ahead.
What to do?
Looking ahead. Light on my feet. How much farther can I go? Breathe deep and move. Never wanted the easy path. Best be on my way.
What? Gek! Got someone sneaking up on us.
What's this? Got ourselves an infiltrator. You move pretty quietly. Not quietly enough for my liking, though. Noise gets you eaten down here. Reckon I'll hush you before something hungry comes along.
His fist grips an axe. On his gnarled grey skin, you see the Absolute's brand.
Burning those into just anyone now, are they? No. Every army needs grunts to run in and die first. Even the Absolutes. but spoil my hunt, and you're dead. Hold it! You swore an oath to the Absolute. Time to make good on it. Doesn't look like you're showering yourself in glory so far. Bumbling around down here. Make yourself useful. Or maybe there'll be a little culling in the Absolute's ranks. Backstabbing swine! Absolute will be stronger once you're dead.
May the gods take you first.
Have to keep going.
Best be on my way.
Best be on my way. One day, I'll catch a break.
This will hurt.
Need to find a way forward.
Moors
One day I'll catch a break.
Tu es nihil.
Can't even catch my breath. Very well.
What path lies before me?
Flagra!
Nothing important is ever easy.
All right.
Tu es nihil.
Maybe I should. No, this is good.
No choice but to keep going.
Survival is all that matters. Another step forward.
Fall by my hand.
Another fight. Let's go. go.
Go from here.
What do I have to lose? You picked the wrong fight, friend.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
What to do?
These things have stayed interesting.
Looking ahead. No time to rest.
Let's get going.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Wonder if the gods are watching me. What path lies before me? What creatures live in waters this dark? Swift as my feet can carry me. Open up. If not over, then through. At the ready. Can't slow down. One day I'll catch a break.
You are swallowed by a chorus of turbulent music. Through one creature sings many voices, the harmony of an entire collective.
Sovereign. She has come. She is here.
The choir fades. A single melody rises above the others, brassy and commanding.
I am sovereign.
You see a vision, your lifeless body wrapped in fungal tendrils. The sovereign is threatening you.
State your purpose.
The parasite is quiet. You feel no bond with the creature. Fungal roots weave through your mind, seeking your true intent. Then the sovereign drones a new melody, cautious but welcoming.
Descend to me. Let us speak in flesh.
The persistent music coaxes you forward. The Sovereign expects you.
Moving in.
Keeping the old turnip.
Fungus and mold glaze the grotesque creature's face and body. A voice drifts into your mind as you gaze upon the misshapen servant.
Leave this one. Come to me. We must speak.
Another step forward. What is the creature doing to those corpses?
The Sovereign's thick fingers stroke the corpse at its feet. A droning melody greets you as the creature turns its gaze to you.
Flesh Talker, I show you a memory. Watch and listen.
A violent vision grips you. Dwegar, dark dwarves, chopping myconid remains.
They broke our peace. They killed our young.
The Sovereign's song slows to the pace of a dirge. It is still in mourning.
We laid waste to many, but intruders remain. Lakewood.
The Sovereign's song halts as it measures your worth.
I sense your resolve. You will find Dwegar invaders near Lake's edge. Cleanse the rot. Destroy them.
The music shifts, still melancholic, but now streaked with hope.
Do you hear? A new harmony. Serenity. I name you Peace Bringer.
Fragrant spores waft through the air. Your heart swells with bliss with your every breath.
Freely you have given to us. Freely you may take. The Guardian Gate is open. Go and claim your reward. But before this, I have another boon to ask of you. You have cut out the Dwegar blight, but not its source.
In your mind's eye, Spore shows you a drow, striding among myconid dead.
Near, this one is called. He hunted us. Hunt him in turn. Bring me his head, and I will know my circle is safe. The drow lurks in the ruins beyond the lake. Bring him death, and return. The circle lords you. Be welcome.
These boots have seen everything.
No one back home will ever believe. Don't!
Her condition is familiar. Poison, derived from a wild weed common to the Underdark. She'll need an antidote soon. most likely held by the poisoner.
Gods! Whatever that is, I needed it. Why are you helping me? No arguments there. Felt like a hook horror was sorting through my guts. But... that cure did the trick. Quick, sharp too. I thank you for your help, but I gotta get moving. Oh! Girls, garters. Oh, I don't have time for this. My kin need me. Seems you're the helping kind. All right. I need you to rescue my kin. Not charity, mind. We can pay. We're Iron Hand Clan. Best artificers in Baldur's Gate. We were on an expedition down here when the Dwergar snatched us up. I got away, but not the others. The Greys have them digging out some old ruin across the lake. Some dusty temple. It doesn't matter. They'll work my clan to death before they ever get near it. Just mining for materials. Nothing unusual. But our work pays well. Help my clan and we'll make it worth your while, I swear. Thank you. Only wish I could go with you. But here... I nabbed these boots from the Greys when I ran. I'll feel better knowing you're using them to kick some Dwergar ass. I'll mark where I made my escape, and wait here, I suppose. Not much choice, eh?
Need to find a way forward.
Fungus and mold glaze the servant's face and body. Through music and vision, the Sovereign reveals its origins. You see a frothing Dwergar, axe drawn, crazed by bloodlust, bearing down on a young Myconid. A frightened Myconid circle conjures mildewed vines. They encircle and transform the Dwergar. It now belongs to the circle. It will obey the Sovereign.
So those mushrooms can raise the dead. That's interesting.
Let's just stay out of the Myconid's business.
Still alive, so that's progress.
Ah, a visitor. You're a welcome sight. But let us observe the customs of the locals.
The scholar's brow tenses. His voice spills into your skull, the spores connecting mind to mind.
Blurg, proud member of the Society of Brilliance, at your service. Or perhaps not. Your mind is far more complex than the fungi. so many minds connected. What could they accomplish? Welcome back. Have you made any new discoveries? I observed the fight from a distance. Combat is not my field of expertise, but the Myconids handled themselves well enough. My colleagues and I are working to improve conditions in the Underdark. This need not be such a dire, hostile place. It's curious to find a surface dweller here. What has brought you down so deep? Truly remarkable. But why come to the Underdark, where they hold so much power? You were infected by an illithid tadpole? It's a miracle you're still intact. You must be worried sick, but have no fear. I have a friend who may be able to assist. Omelium!
I hope this is important, Blurg. My Zerkwood samples need constant attention.
It is. This adventurer has an illithid tadpole inside her head, but she hasn't turned.
No ceremorphosis? That's impossible, but intriguing. Are you looking to have it extracted? Open your mind to me. Let us see what lurks within.
As Omelium's mind pierces yours, the tadpole pulses with power. It feels 10 times its size. Alive, awake, almost smug.
This is most unusual. The incubation period should be complete, as should your transformation. But the larva is infused with strange magic. It appears to be in some form of stasis. No, it appears to be shielded from physical and magical influence. And even without the shield, the extraction would involve severe cranial trauma. You would not survive the outcome. The tadpole must be completely crushed, and your skull along with it. But not to worry. Should you transform, I will happily perform a new examination. Of course. I am sorry I cannot assist you in its removal. But I have an idea.
Oh, perhaps I should start taking notes.
There may be a way to bypass that stasis. There are many alchemical substances that can influence the mind. I do not intend to shatter its protection. I need only bypass the interference that prevents me from communicating with the larva. A tincture distilled from a collection of rare mushrooms. They have subtle psionic influence. I would require a fresh tongue of madness and Timosk spores. But be warned, in their natural state, both of these mushrooms can be quite dangerous. Timusks cause confusion in those that approach them. The tongue is self-explanatory.
The Underdark, of course, although they are quite rare, and their discovery perilous. I imagine Lenore would have them in her possession. She served Mystra as a cleric.
May your travels be safe and swift.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
I have never seen anything like it. Is my species evolved?
Want Master back. He treats me good now. Doesn't kick me anymore.
I want to have a word.
You see a fella on his own on your way in. Dwarf. Balin's his name. Right. Never mind. My useless husband. Sent him for an errand. It's no surprise he's made a mess of it. Bald, blue tunic, dumb as a stick. Knock yourself out. But don't come begging for coin if you find him. You try to ransom him to me, you'll find yourself skint and stuck with a fat old lout. Reckon it might be enough to cover rent.
Fleshwalker, tongue talker. Far you've come. Reach into memory. Tell me of home.
It reveals its own home in reply. A humid cove filled with decaying myconid corpses.
Dwegar destroyed my people. I am a sovereign with no circle. This circle does not welcome me. But I have heard the song. You mean to cleanse the Dwegar rot. I mean to join you. I must see it for myself. Lead me to the rot. I wish to see it fester. But I have heard the song. You mean remain in the Underdark, and I will follow. We cleanse the rot together.
One day I'll catch a break. in. If not over, then through. Something feels
Sharp,
off about this
deep,
tree.
and still fresh. Some monster did this, marking its territory.
Still alive, so that's progress.
On my mind. And, well, in it.
It is time. We take death to the Dwegar. I must see it for myself.
At the ready. These flowers. What is this feeling? What path lies before me? Out of sight, out of mind. Carefully now.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
What now?
Another fight. Let's go. With haste. Can't even catch my breath.
Nothing will stand in my way.
What now? You picked the wrong fight, friend.
Where do I go from here? At the ready.
Never a dull moment. Have to keep going.
No time to rest. On my way. How much farther can I go? All right. Time to skulk about. Best be on my way.
Still alive, so that's progress. Still alive, so that's progress.
You're attracting too much attention.
Is that blood? No, never mind. Breathe quiet. wanted the easy path.
Still on my feet.
Maybe I should stay crouched forever. Light on my feet.
Well, so much for peace. Invenium via! What path lies before me? Sometimes the only way out is through.
Another step forward. Still on my feet. I need to find a way forward.
Sometimes the only way out is through. Breathe deep and move.
My love!
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Blood comes easy these days. Very well.
Come on, can't stay idle.
Light on my feet.
Come on, can't stay idle. Breathe deep and move.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
At the ready.
Nothing will stand in my way. Light on my feet.
Never a dull moment.
With haste.
Nothing important is ever easy.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Light on my feet.
Another fight. Let's go.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. What's inside? Something's guarding that forge, and it's weak to this hot hammer.
Commotuis in lingua mortua.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
It stills the weave, protects me from the others. Thorgrim, Dorn, three seek, adamantine forge. Only one of us may find. Protector of the adamantine forge, born from hellish heat, in hellish heat, destroyed. Location was Durhn's task. I learned of the Guardian.
spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
With haste.
The rock under your feet juts upwards, forming a perfectly engraved tombstone with a small epitaph, in memory of Myrna, a shining light in this dark world. May you forever gaze upon the lake you love to play in. As you dig, you slowly expose the skeletal remains of a large dog, wearing a chunky leather collar.
Strange collar. It's got runes all over it. I wonder what they say.
The ground in front of this tombstone has been dug up, exposing the scattered skeleton of a large dog.
Wonder if the gods are watching me. Still breathing, despite everything. These boots have seen everything.
The tumor is excised. The Dwega are dead. Here I break ground. From the dark the mighty circle rise. My song will fill the grotto. Death doer. The grotto may sustain but one sovereign. In the age of glut, there may be no spore. Eliminates the other sovereign. Come then, bring me to Spore, and I will sing his doom. The age of glut begins.
Never a dull moment.